And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Has a hit! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Colo Colo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Nelson Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight air.
And a shot! Shoots! Nelson Semedo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. PK. It's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. And here's Messi. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Messi goes short. That's a throw. Play for a goal kick. And it's got through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close half of football, but it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Colo Colo head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's there to make a great save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Arthur. Griezmann. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Titi does well there, alert. Shapes to shoot! Battles to win it back. Defender's on the back foot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got away, going for goal! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Has a go! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their... Got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet, and that's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's played forward. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Chance to shoot. It's a loose ball. And here's Griezmann. And it's Jordi Alba. Ball is over the line. In once more, timely intervention.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Jordi Alba really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Hoists it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to dink one in. Gets it back. Nelson Semedo. Arthur. And here's Griezmann. Chance!
I really don't think you could expect anything better.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Colo can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second.
And the shot! Jordi Alba knocks it away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gets it into the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Battles to win it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
There's a long ball. Semedo cuts it out. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Messi. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And here's Suarez. And he's going long. Colo have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Colo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Colo are still clinging on here with not long to go. He's got away, shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Rakitic. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Gets wrestled off the ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. He's played him through. Has a pop! Looks to clip it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. That could spell trouble. He's on his way. And that's been won straight back. No, he wasn't being fooled. And TT. The goal now would certainly liven things up. TT. Now it's Messi. And it's Griezmann. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, good ball. He's gone for it! And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Colo pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Griezmann loses his balance and loses the ball. And the counter is on. Now that had to be more accurate. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
PK. Looking to hit the front line.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Crosses it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Arthur. Final seconds, this has to be it. Now it's Vidal. Forward it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes. So off we go then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué.
Barcelona have a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vidal. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Arthur. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Has a shot! Titi can hoist it clear. Nelson Semedo. That's not going to make it. Looks to thread it through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Arthur. Plays it through. Hit into the middle. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's through. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shade too heavy, people could pick that up. And it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. And there's the end of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi with the short one. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Messi gets it out to the wing. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Goes long. Done very well to intervene to the keeper and try something new. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Arthur drives it forward. Gets his foot in there. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Decent looking ball. Cleared without complication.
Colo merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Belts one. He is off the hook. That's personal relief.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, good interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
To the keeper and go again. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Lovely bit of skill. Incoming cross. Vidal. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Jordi Alba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looking to break out here. Looking for space out wide. Gets the better of his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now the ball's come loose and the chance! Piqué drives it forward. Now it's Messi. Arthur not easily shrugged off the ball. Now, can he capitalise? Shapes to shoot! Griezmann!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Battles to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. That'll be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Colo head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Jordi Alba. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. PK. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Messi. Vidal. Ball's out on the left now. Could move up a gear here. Has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So here comes the substitution. They've played it short. Has a hit! Barcelona making another change here. Header! He has done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Colo get it back again. And he's going long. Jordi Alba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordi Alba. Going through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got it, and he's got time. And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Colo are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. And there